Hello people, so today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question that is 1382 balance a binary search tree, and this will be given the root of a binary search tree and we have to return a binary search tree with the same node values, and if there is more than one answer we can return any of them. And a binary search tree is balanced if the depth of the two subtrees of every node never differs by more than one. Basically, it's an able tree. For example, one this BST could have two possible answers, that is 2, 1, 3, 4. Because if we see that any node, the difference between the number of nodes is not more than one. For example, if we are at this 3, so here it says that it has no left node, but it's right, it has one right node. So the difference comes out to be 1. Then for if we see 2, it's having two nodes at on its right and one node on its left, so the difference is still 1. So that this is one possible answer. Other than this, we are having 3, 1, 2, 4, which is another possible answer, because 3, for 3 we are having 1 and then 2 and then 4. So for 3's left nodes are it's having two left nodes that are 1 and 2, and for 4 it's having just and for right it's having just one node, so again 2 minus 1 is 1. So that's why it's again a balance, so this one also possible answer. Okay, for this, what we'll be doing is firstly we'll be having a in order, and then we'll be following a simple balanced binary tree, you can say. Okay, so let's have a list of integer, or you can even have a list of node, tree node. So that will be easy, a little bit easier. Okay, let's call it sorted list, as we'll be doing an in order traversal, so it will be giving me a sorted list. Let's call it declare it as a new array list sorted list, and let's call a function in order. I hope that everyone knows what in order is, so I'll quickly explain while writing it. Private void in order will be having parameter as root, tree node root. So here I'll be checking that if root is equal to null, I'll have to return. Else what I'll be doing is, as it's in order traversal, so in order basically means first we'll be accessing the left node, left tree or left node, then we'll be accessing the parent node, and then we'll be accessing the right side of the right child of the node. Okay, so for this, firstly we'll be calling the function in order for root not left. Then we'll be adding it to the sort list, sorted list dot add my current node, that is root. Then I'll be calling it for the right tree, root dot right. Okay, by now we have found the in order traversal. Now what we have to do is we'll write a function to generate balance by research tree from the given sorted list. Okay, so let's return a function gen balance bst. Here I'll be passing the parameters as the starting node as 0, and I'll be basically passing like a two kind of a two pointer approach, because the middle one will be the root node of the answer tree. So that's how we'll be approaching. On Here I'll be passing sorted list dot size minus 1. Okay, now let's quickly write this function. This is private tree node gen balance tree node. Let's call it. Oh, here we are having the start and end position, comma and end, and here I'll have to check that if my start is greater than end, I'll have to return null. Else what I'll be doing is I'll be calculating a mid that will be equal to start plus end, and left shifting it to 1. Then I'll be having a tree node. This will be basically my root node, that will be equal to sorted list dot get mid, and then I'll be calling the function. I'll be setting the roots left value will be equal to gen balance bst with the parameter as start comma mid minus 1, and here it will be the root dot right will be equal to gen balance bst mid plus 1 Oh my. Okay, and at the end I'll be just returning the root. Okay, now let's give it a run. Ah, unbounded. Okay, now it's strange. Okay. Leak code. Yeah, and it's accepted. Okay, now let's submit it. Uh, yeah, and it was totally fine. Okay, so this was for today. Thank you for watching.